Hi guys, Nicole here once again with Green Onion Vintage. I am reworking my booth again. It's May 6th I think today, and we have had so many sales. Now that the economy is kind of opening back up again, it seems like people are ready to shop again, ready to spend some money and decorate their house. So that's been really great for us because we've had, a couple slow months. So it's really been picking up for us, which is awesome. But I cannot keep up honestly right now with all the things that are selling. And there's just a ton of wall space. I'm gonna just take you around the booth really quickly, and I'm sure we're gonna have to do another rework pretty soon, but I did bring in a new piece because we finally sold a dresser out of here. The booth does not look great right now, I gotta tell you. It's very sparse. I can't keep up with how much wall decor I'm selling for some reason. Like, I'm just selling a lot of signs, all my windows, all my screens, all my shutters are gone, so I've just kind of spread out what I have left, which isn't very much. And so you're gonna kind of see, it looks really sparse right now. But I thought while I'm here, I might as well take a video, let you guys see how it's going, and maybe get some inspiration. Like I said, it's pretty sparse, so we'll probably rework it again pretty soon. Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to talk pretty fast today. I can't really linger because my battery is about to die, of course. So my booth is once again Green Onion Vintage, and we have had a ton of sales. So the piece that I brought in today is this linen colored china cabinet or hutch, which I really like. Originally it was just like a really dark wood. I got it at a yard sale over in St. Louis, and I just think it turned out really pretty. I'm selling that for $175. Aside from that, I think you guys have seen most of the things, maybe not in a antique booth tour, but in a tutorial that I've done. I know I just featured these shutters in some of my farmhouse projects. And that step ladder. Still have these chest of drawers. It's just been one of those things, actually two of those things that have just stayed here for a while, and I'm really surprised by it because I think they're really cute. I have them priced at $138 for the gray one with the gingham top and the little scallop drawer, and then $135 with the green gingham top and the glass handles. This little table still. Trying to think what I sold. So today I sold that big window. If you remember from my farmhouse DIY tutorials, I think my most recent one, I did a big white window that said "Bless this nest." I sold it today for $90. So that was a fun sale. Even though I'm a little sad that it's not in my house. I brought that shutter in from that same DIY video. I'll have to link that below for you. Thinking about what else we sold. Last time I did a tour, there was a really cool oak china cabinet over this little chest of drawers. That is gone. I think there was another black window where I put that "These are the good old days," and then I had a white "These are the good old days" sign that sold, I think, yesterday. So that's a couple blank spots there that I just kind of spread stuff out, and I'll have to just get to work on another sign. We still have this big waterfall buffet for $250. Just marked that down, I think last time we were here. And this was painted with the Dixie Belle collard greens paint, which is just a really awesome greenish gray color. I feel like I talk about that every time, but the Dixie Belle paint is really great. Here at my treasure house we sell general finishes, which is also really good, but I think Dixie Belle has like a more widespread internet presence and just kind of like a cult following on Facebook, which I get it because it's really great paint too. But I use both of them a lot, both brands. Still have these little tables. I feel like there was something over here that's different, but I'm blanking. Might just be those signs. And then this chalkboard is the one I made in that same DIY video from last week. I have a gingham pillow there, which I've sold very many of. I'm sorry if you feel like I'm rushing you today. There's not a ton that's changed, there's just a ton that's left. So my next antique booth tour video will be probably a little bit more interesting because we're going to be really working hard to get some more antique smalls in here. My mom, who I do this booth with, has recently found some more old books. These are pretty good sellers for us. These ones are so cute. She had that set. She had a set over here. Try not to spin you too fast. This little set. And then kind of tried to just fill my hutch a little bit. I don't love to put things in the hutch that are for sale because people don't tend to want to reach into a hutch to buy things. But there's another little set there. I don't feel like I'm great at decorating the inside of the hutch. I don't know. It's just not something that comes to me super naturally. Not supernaturally. Wow. I just mean regularly, naturally. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Some copper canisters. So yeah, like I said, just a couple new things to see. Most things that are just empty. This is probably the emptiest we've seen it in a while. We were just kind of waiting though to see how things would go, and now that we see that we're going to be able to open back up, we feel like we need to start getting back to work. We're really unsure for a while, as most of you probably are right now too. Alright guys, I think I'm going to let you go there. This is a very short antique booth tour for me. Normally these are like 20-minute videos, but I'm sure the next one will be nice and long for you once we get some new items in. If you like antiques, if you like farmhouse decor or some DIY tutorials, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to put one out once a week. Trying to keep a variety of videos coming for you so they're not always an antique booth tour. I really enjoy interior decorating, so if that's something that interests you, I would love your support and for you to follow my channel. Alright guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.